In 1912, an entire family was murdered here, parents, children, even visiting kids, all found silently lying in their beds. Since then, in every corner of America, beneath the neon glow of cities and the silent breath of forgotten towns, legends whisper through the night. Stories of shadows that still walk, voices that still echo, and spirits that refuse to let go. Tonight, you and I step into that world. A world where history never died. It just learned to haunt the living. Our journey begins in the heart of New Orleans, where the air smells like old secrets and the streets carry memories like scars. Beneath the balconies of the French Quarter stands the infamous LaLaurie Mansion, a place where luxury and brutality once shared the same walls. Locals say, if you walk past the mansion after midnight, you might hear the faint rattle of chains, the soft cry of someone begging to be free, or the slow footsteps of Madame LaLaurie herself, still searching, still watching. Some tourists swear they felt a cold hand brush against their shoulder. Others heard a whisper with no source. And one visitor claimed she saw a shadow standing behind her. In a room she was completely alone in. New Orleans was just the beginning. America had many haunted places. But some of them didn't just house ghosts. Some of them kept them alive. Tonight, you'll meet them. Our next stop takes us to Philadelphia. To one of the darkest structures ever built in American history. Eastern State Penitentiary. Its stone corridors stretch like the veins of a monster, and every echo sounds like a memory trying to escape. Visitors say they feel eyes on them from every angle. Guards who once worked there refuse to walk alone after sundown. And in cell block 12, the one they call the Screaming Hall, sound recorders have captured voices crying out, "Stop, stop, someone please stop." But here's the terrifying part. The building has been empty for decades. Yet at night, shadows move where no shadow should be. Footsteps walk even when no one is there. And some tourists have run out screaming, claiming they saw prisoners. Still pacing in circles, trapped in an endless loop of punishment. What if a place becomes so soaked in pain that even after the walls crumble, the suffering doesn't? Colorado. High up in the Rocky Mountains sits a hotel that looks like a postcard by day and a nightmare by night. The Stanley Hotel. Yes, the hotel that inspired The Shining. Room 217 is the one that made the world talk. Guests report lights turning on and off on their own. Furniture shifting just a few inches every time they blink. And sometimes, the feeling that someone is climbing into bed beside them. One couple checked out at 3 a.m. after hearing a woman humming softly near the bathroom mirror, when no one else was in the room. But here's the strangest part. Staff say the spirits here aren't trying to hurt anyone. They just stay. Like the hotel is their home. And the living are simply guests walking through their memories. But not every place we visit tonight has friendly ghosts. Some places bite back. Welcome to the Villisca Axe Murder House in Iowa. A quiet home with a violent past. In 1912, an entire family was murdered here, parents, children, even visiting kids, all found silently lying in their beds. Since then, the house has behaved like something alive. People who spend the night report their clothes being tugged, doors shutting violently, children's voices whispering their names. And in the attic, a dark figure that watches silently. One investigator ran out of the house with scratches across his back, marks that appeared while he was standing alone. And every night at exactly 2:45 a.m., the house becomes unnaturally cold, as if replaying its darkest memory. This place doesn't simply hold ghosts, it holds anger. Our final destination is the most disturbing of all. On the outskirts of Clifton, New Jersey, lies a bridge known only by one name, Clinton Road. Some call it cursed, others call it alive. Drivers report seeing a young boy standing near the bridge at night. If you throw a coin into the water, they say his ghost throws it back onto the road. There are stories of phantom trucks chasing cars, black figures crossing the road, and shadows sitting silently in the back seat, visible only in the rearview mirror. Police officers refuse to patrol this road alone. Some even say the forest feels like it's breathing, like something ancient is watching, waiting, listening. And when the fog rolls in, Clinton Road becomes a place where the living and the dead share the same path. For just a few seconds, before the night swallows everything again. Story. And the dead never like to be ignored.